What's going on, people? Digital Sangamo for Turn Up for Local yet again. Shimmy Beach. This is the last leg of the incredible Black Coffee, Mr. Nkosinathi Mapumula's residency this year. So if you missed any of the events the past couple of weeks, you missed out a lot. So you better start saving now for the next year. Is it next year or this year, actually, December?
This year, yeah. This year.
We hope for this year that you come back.
We're coming back in the summer again, yeah.
But before all of that, Khroman, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Good. Had a good summer. Now it's the beginning of 2019. Looking forward to the year.
I mean, looking back from 2018, from my perspective, it looks like you had an incredible, amazing year. I mean, residency at Ibiza, residency at Las Vegas, and in Shimmy Beach, which is more special for us, because you're doing this for us, because we can't afford to go overseas. And then the fact that you coming here for your second leg, this is your second season at Shimmy Beach, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, coming back here for the second time, and how's been the experience?
This is actually the third one. It's been amazing. It's very special for me as well because this is home. For me, it's quite an important thing to keep my feet deeply rooted at home. With all the stuff that I do overseas, I make sure that the stuff that I prepare for home, I do a tour. I do like special shows, one in Durban, one in Joburg. Then I do the residency here.
Yeah. I mean, of all the events that you've done over the past couple of weeks, which one would you say has been your highlight?
They're all different, they're all different. Like tonight was the last one, so I kind of like played everything I've been playing. It was more of the highlights of, and then I took it back as well to the classics towards the end, and ended with the intro from my previously released EP. I think we had a good run with Pantsula, the drummer. He has grown a big fan base in Cape Town. People really love him here. He's an incredible drummer, and I think all of them, because we always have like different crowds every Saturday. It's different people, and the first one I thought was the best, and then the second one I thought was better than the first.
It's like
then the third one was, all of them are special.
And then one thing I have to say, I have to give you a shout out, for the amazing work that you're putting, and in terms of like exporting our culture and being the ambassador that you are, inspiring all of us as Africans, as South Africans, and that's an incredible work, and we want to say keep doing what you're doing, and then we see you and we support it fully. And then talking about that, I want to touch a bit because you mentioned about your EP, Music is King.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's one particular song. This I have to ask because a lot of people have asked about that, like the song with Usamgela, something Soweto no Demnyama. People are saying it's too short. Why are you teasing us? It feels like you're teasing us there.
There was an error on the release. It was supposed to be written intro. I think then people will understand that it's an intro. It was more of an interlude thing. It was supposed to be short.
Yeah.
We were not making a full song, because then if it was longer, it would be a little bit monotonous. It would be monotonous. It will sound the same, and we didn't plan to take it anywhere else. We feel like it's a calling and a prayer at the same time.
Getting people ready
and we
for
kept
the
it.
vibe,
We kept it short. For a reason, when he performs it live, we've done a longer version of that, but it's meant to be. But I just think if there wasn't a problem, like
with the release title,
with the titling in the release, people will understand that it's meant to be that short.
But then, are we expecting to get a remix, a longer version of the track? Because it is an incredible song. The first time I listened to.
I don't know. I mean,
you should. I think you should.
Look, he's an extremely talented guy, Usamgela, and if he out of nowhere just sends me a longer version or a new verse, it's on. There's no limits, man. we are fortunately in a position where we own our music,
Yeah.
you know, and we can edit, re-edit, mix and master how we want, and you know, so if it feels there's if it feels more inspiration, we can make it longer, you know, or do remixes. Like there's a remix done by Sanel.
Yeah, Sanel. Sanel is
He
doing
did
some
a
incredible work.
remix of
The-
Ilala.
Oh, yeah.
You know, out of nowhere. No, I didn't ask him to, and when I found out about it, I was so excited and like gave him blessings, and literally I gave him the song so that he can mix it well, and it sounds really amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm open to people remixing it. You know, I'm saying the EP, whatever
Yeah,
you know.
Whatever you
If,
feel like
if it
doing.
if it sounds amazing, we'll make a plan, get it out there to the people.
Yeah. So you got it, right? If you want to do the remix of Indo Demnyama, Samgelo, bring us a second version of that track. You heard it from Umnumzanu Black Coffee, so don't do your thing, man. We know that you can bring only fire. And then the other thing I want to touch on, you know, a lot of people that are not aware of is the fact that there's so much you're doing for the culture in terms of entertainment and upliftment for our industry. There's the FAM school that I'm not sure what process you are with that. Do you want to elaborate a bit about that?
Firm is a dream, you know, it's still an idea. Of an academy for fashion, arts and music. It's a project I'm doing with Nelson Makamo and Laduma Ngogolo. We have acquired a building in the city of Joburg. We're doing all the right stuff that we need to do so that we can open the school in 2020. And we have seen a bigger piece of land
Yes.
where we want to have our dream
Reality.
campus,
Yeah.
you know. But in the meantime, we want to get students enrolling in 2020 so we can start teaching people, and then while we're building on our future idea of the school that we really want. So FEM is a dream that is slowly coming into a reality, and it's such a beautiful thing to see, man, being in that space where no one sent us, you know. We're just creatives out of a conversation. We want the same thing. We want to empower our youth, and we want to change the landscape of our country in these three sectors, and hopefully it will grow into something bigger, something we can franchise as well into other big cities, not just in South Africa, but in the continent. So yeah, this is the beginning.
So you heard it from Mr. Ngosnat Mapumulo, aka Black Coffee. Sir, I want to say thank you so much for your time, and then you really are doing the best, the most, you know, in terms of the culture.
Thank you, man.
There's so many questions I want to ask, but I don't want to take too much of your time as well. And then with the collaboration, if I could ask just one more question, the collaboration with David Guetta, and then how did that come about, and how was that experience? Because
we had been talking about doing a song together, you know, for the longest time, and then we planned to do a studio session in LA. So we were both in LA. We booked a studio. We worked with a producer collective called Stargate.
oh yeah, I know Stargate
So
very well, yeah.
we did the song.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, we produced the song with Stargate, and literally we started the song from the beginning.
Yeah.
And like within an hour, we knew where we were going. There was a songwriter in the room.
Yeah.
Within 2 hours, we were done, literally. And then it just took longer to make it what it is today, you know. But yeah, it was an amazing experience, man. David is really talented, you know. And for me, it was such an honor to create with him, you know. I'm really honored.
So thank you so much, Rodman, and then keep doing what you're doing, and then we wish you nothing but the best for 2019, and then we're looking forward to seeing you back here at Shimmy Beach this coming summer. I'm not even gonna say next year because, and then all the best for you and your family and your kids and your career, and then keep raising the flag for us. We truly appreciate you, and we see that you brought the first lady tonight, and that was incredible to see. You know that she came to support you, and then we really applaud you, and we really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro, man, for doing what you're doing.